breakdown. You really want it? Wanna make a scene? Show me what you mean. Let's get it started. Let me see what you got. Can you pick it up a notch? Don't think you got it. Can't handle the pressure. Get off. Stop talking about it. Gotta make this count. Let's go. When we move, we camouflage ourselves. We stand in the shadows waiting. We live for this and nothing more. We are what you created.
And welcome to episode 7 here tonight of the Women's Show. We've had some great first 6 episodes here tonight. You've got to assume the big guy, though, is not in a good mood. Much like his wife, the current women's global champion, Ronda. They're both pissed. Okay, it looks like we're kicking off the show here this week again with the big guy. And we heard how angry he was last week, and he was not happy ever since being put in this brace. And then with what happened on Mayhem this week, bringing out his buddy Mike, his former tag team partner, to try to get the job done against Bully Ray. That did not work out. You've got to assume the big guy is in an even worse mood here. Nonetheless, accompanying down to the ring, of course, is his banged up bitch Ronda, who's a bit fucked up as well. She didn't even realize the big guy was going down the ring. She's still stuck back up on the stage. Nonetheless, the big guy looks fired up. He looks angry. Wonder what he's got to say here tonight to kick off the women's show here, episode 7 of the women's show. What does the big guy have for us? Stupid. PBG, like I said, angry.
First off, fuck you, Bully Ray. That's from me and Mike. Now on to business. The big guy is hungry. So set the fucking table, because tonight's main course, the main event, will be Marcellus bald ass going up against Rosemary in a tables match with a special implication added on. The winner now onto that red-headed bitch, Tila Hendricks, whatever the fuck your name is. You want to hurt Ronda's back. The big guy can only do that, you understand, by pounding it out. Then you go and attack my Ronda. That bitch, you've done it now. You made the big guy's list. Sorry, Chris. I feel a great connection between you and the fucking whole of my past. The whores, the holes that I fucked in my past. It's funny I mentioned connection, because tonight you will go up against Dynamite and Tiffany Harris in a handicap match. Have fun getting gangbanged, stupid. And that happens now. Feel me, whores?
And, well, that was straight and to the point. The big guy telling Ronda to get her ass out here again. Or not Ronda, my bad. Telling Taylor Hendricks to get her ass out here again. Because the big guy's not happy with her. And this is a little messed up, putting her in a 2-on-1 handicap match. Nonetheless, I completely understand why he's doing it. Just the fact he wants her to get gangbanged is a little fucked up. But nonetheless, Taylor Hendricks, she got violated last week by Ronda, and that should have been enough, but I mean, she did try to come out and assault Ronda. Nonetheless, assault the big guys, bitch, and when you do that, you're gonna get got. And of course, the main event still to come for tonight. Very interesting setup. Rosemary and Marcella have been fighting back and forth over the past month and a half, it seems like. Well, tonight, the big guy says it's all going to end. The big guy wants the table to be set up because someone is going through the damn table. The big guy is hungry. It is going to be Rosemary and Marcella tonight in the main event in a tables match, where he says the winner gets an interesting prize. He did not announce what that prize is, but nonetheless, the winner will get a prize of some sort from the big guy. I hope it's not the big guy's big guy, because I mean, I don't think Ronda would be too happy with that. I don't know. The Connection making their way down to the ring, and then nonetheless, the Connection are going to look to do the bidding here tonight for the big guy. Kind of like the male side of the Connection's been doing the bidding for some asshole that's in the hospital right now in a neck brace. That was wrong. Big guy, I'm sorry, I wasn't talking about you. I know I'm fucking stupid bully Ray. Nonetheless, Lance, fuck you, you faggot. Nonetheless, Tiffany and Demi Dynamite right here standing in the ring representing the Connection. They're about to beat the holy living hell out of Taylor Hendricks. Oh God, and Demi and Tiffany right here just attacking Hendricks. Oh, and now Tiffany from the side. They aren't even going to let this matchup get underway here. Oh my God, now Demi. What the hell is Demi doing? Demi Dynamite now in control on Taylor Hendricks. Oh jeez. Oh wait, and Hendricks with the counter. Oh, and Demi lands on her feet though. Demi Dynamite lands on her feet. Oh God, did she just, oh jeez, and now Hendricks. Oh, and she just got cut off there. Hendricks just got cut off. They're looking for a Connection killer. Oh my God, that'll shut her up. Now Demi looking to try this again, puts Taylor Hendricks in the corner. Oh, but Hendricks is continuing to fight him off. Oh, Demi is taking no exception here to this shit. Now sends her into the corner, sends her right into Tiffany, who catches her with a power slam. Oh my God. Now she's calling her up. Tiffany Harris looking for the caught in the crossfire here. Oh, jeez. And now a swanton from Demi Dynamite. Oh my God, and Demi is now calling up Hendricks here. I don't think they're done. Oh, reverse atomic drop. And now Demi Dynamite to the top here. Oh jeez. Oh, right after the leg. And then, no, off the top, Demi Dynamite. And they just squashed her. And wow, Demi and Tiffany just making a statement here for the big guy. They just annihilated Taylor Hendricks. Gonna assume the big guy's pretty impressed there with Hendricks getting annihilated. Okay, and up next after that, the Connection just laying waste to Taylor Hendricks. Up next after that, oh boy. Oh boy. This is going to be, I believe, the first time we've given entrance to Danny Vibes. Nonetheless, Vibes making her way out to the ring here. Vibes, we haven't seen her since she got wasted by Rosemary. About a month ago. I don't believe we have anyways. Rosemary fucking annihilated her face into the damn steel steps. At least they're wooden and not steel, so I mean it didn't really didn't hurt her bad enough to where she was retired. Danny Vibes making her way down to the ring here. Vibes, we're gonna see what she can do here. Oh Jesus. She's, okay, yeah, I'm not even gonna comment on this.
I invite you to a world where there is no such thing as time. Every creature lends themselves to change her state of mind. And the girl that chased the rabbit drank the wine and took the pill.
Alice making her way down to the ring here. Alice is going to be going head-to-head with Danny Vibes, and I would not want to be Vibes if this were me. I would not want to be in this situation. She is going one-on-one with the deranged and angry, more or less, Alice. Of course, still to come, guys, and I would definitely say Taylor Henderson that gangbang earlier, but still to come is our main event, which is going to be the tables match because the big guy is hungry. Real fake SmackDown ref gonna ring the bell here. We're gonna get this matchup underway. And when Alice starting off the match here, just grabbing Danny Vibes there by her fucking ponytail, her little bun thing. That's one way to start off a match if you're Alice. Alice is just very harsh here and relentless. That's for sure. Just starting off this match, just attacking the limbs of Danny Vibes. She's not playing. No, right up the arm. Like I said, I'm pretty sure this is the first time we've seen Vibes since Rosemary destroyed her ass on the outside. And now Vibes counters with a jawbreaker. I'm gonna assume maybe she's smarting up now. She won't be as naive here. But I don't know. She did take a match with Alice upon return, which I don't think is a good idea at all. Bichinoku driver there from Danny Vibes. Ooh, Vibes went to kick her in the back. Alice sidesteps. You better turn your ass around. Oh, and a sucker punch there from Vibes. Vibes is using her brain right there. Set out arm breaker there. Set out shoulder breaker, I should say. Blocks the knee, though, does Alice. And Alice now run at her. Head scissors takedown. Using her legs there. Posting up a snapmare at Alice. And now Alice, remember that bit of a neck snapper there. Alice right now is looking to pick apart Vibes. Seen her target the left side of the body earlier, going after the arm and the leg, and now another neck snapper from Alice. Alice right here is just picking apart Vibes now to the top rope. Oh God. Oh, went for a body splash off the top. Vibes able to roll out the way. And right there's Danny Vibes, huge opportunity, capitalizing off a mistake from Alice. That's about as good as she's going to get going up against Alice here, so she better capitalize off of it. She's continuing to stomp Alice here. And then knee drop to the face there from Vibes. Now Vibes, oh, what the fuck is this? Oh! Jeez, that was interesting. Some dance moves there from Vibes. Now Alice sweeps out the legs. Alice is not playing here. Now Vibes counters with a jawbreaker. Oh, and a big lariat just levels Alice there. Vibes dragging around towards the center now into the cover. One. Barely a one. Alice able to kick out. Oh, went to kick her, did Vibes. Alice rolls out the way. Vibes stays in control. Now going to send Alice off the ropes. And Vibes does not capitalize, though. And now Alice, oh, is going to make her pay for it. Makes her eat the damn rope there. Drop toe hold into the ropes, man. Oh, wait, now Vibes, oh, able to counter with an enziguri to the head of Alice, though. Vibes here tonight is very impressive so far. Now to the top rope. Oh, God. No, and a diving leg drop across the throat of Alice. Now into the cover is Vibes. 1, 2. Barely a 2 this time, but she did get a 2. She did get a 2 there on Alice. And now going to follow up here with elbows to the head of this deranged, psychotic bitch, the former women's global champion, Alice. Alice has not been getting wins as of late, which is a problem here. Oh, she might want to turn that around, but this is a huge opportunity for Danny Vibes. Oh, God, and Alice catches her with her legs. It's the athleticism of this women's division here. Now Vibes gets back up to her feet, counters with an uppercut. Vibes now, Christo takedown. Now Vibes looking to follow up. Alice, though, looking for a counter, big knee lift. These two are just going back and forth, counter for counter. Stomp to the leg there again, that left leg of Vibes from Alice. Alice just picking apart the freaking limbs of Danny Vibes here. Alice does not play. Oh shit, no, and Vibes counters with another big uppercut. Alice, though, has caught her. Now you gotta wonder what the hell Alice Alice putting her on the ropes. What the fuck is Alice doing? Wait. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus! That just destroyed the freaking lungs of Danny Vibe, and now to the top. Oh my god, she's calling for that lung exploder. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus. Real fake SmackDown ref, count this fucking pin. 2, 3. Holy fuck. Alice might have just killed Danny Vibes there. Holy fucking hell. Alice making a freaking statement there, that's for sure. Holy shit. She just blew out the fucking lungs and ribcage there of Danny Vibes. Oh my god, you ever seen the zombies on The Walking Dead with the guts hanging out their fucking stomach? That's what happened to Danny Vibes there. Oh, Jesus. And right there, finishing off with the lung exploder. There from Alice just blowing her fucking in half, man. Holy shit, Alice just made a statement. Alice just made impressive as usual here tonight, just destroy. Oh god, no. Oh no. Oh, Alice, do not turn around. Oh shit, no. Oh, it's Karma. No, jeez, big choke slam. Oh god, ref better get back. The worst part is it doesn't look like she was done there. No, jeez, a big splash just crushing Alice. Oh my god, Alice just was an impressive win, but she's about to get annihilated here by Karma. No, jeez. We've seen Karma absolutely annihilate Jessica Havoc and Nia Jax last week. She just completely destroyed them. And now Karma is looking to do the same here to Alice. Oh jeez, this is not going to be a pretty view here for Alice. Oh god. Oh my god. And holy shit, we better get some help out here for Alice. We've seen what she did to freaking Havoc and Jax. Karma has made her statement clear. Okay, and after that shocking development, Karma taking her aggression out on Alice there. Alice was very impressive in that match though. Nonetheless, we're about to get Evilise going head-to-head with the current #1 contender towards the Women's Global Championship. That is former Women's Global Champion, the original champion, who held the title for around 6 months. That is Jessica Almeida, more or less the face of this women's division. Next to Ronda and Alice, of course, who's got laid out by Karma. Holy shit, that was crazy. Unless Evilise now here not looking to impress, looking to hopefully for her sake pick up a winner over Almeida. That'd be a huge win for Evilise if she could knock off Jessica Almeida. I'm not sure how likely that is though. I mean, if anyone can do it, it's gotta be Evilise, right? Now it comes to the opponent, like I said, the current #1 contender towards the banged up Ronda's Women's Global Championship champion, and that is Jessica Almeida, Alchemy's own Jessica Almeida, the first ever Women's Global Champion who held the title for 6+ months. Jessica Almeida, the most dominant champion yet we've had for the women, and more or less almost that we've had on Mayhem. I mean, I would argue Xander's been more dominant, but other than him, Almeida's been the second most dominant champion that we've had on Mayhem this year. Almeida was very dominant with that title. She hadn't been pinned since winning the title up until, of course, Alice pinned her and take it from her at Road to Riches. We've just seen Alice use that lung exploder. It's just destroyed Danny Vibes with the move she used to knock off Almeida. I mean, after seeing the impact of that, I wouldn't blame Almeida for getting pinned by that. Nonetheless, Bell gets run there by the SmackDown ref. Oh! And a nice snap suplex there from Almeida to start off the match. Almeida starting off strong here against Ivelisse. Went to kick her over. Evie taking exception to that drop kick from Ivelisse. Now Ivelisse with a stomp to the arm of Jessica Almeida, then a kick to the stomach. Ivelisse now stomping on the face of Almeida. She is not slowing down here at all. She's continuing the offensive here on Almeida. She's very smart if you're Ivelisse. You've got to continue to put that work in here on Almeida. Oh, and a nice suplex there from Ivelisse. Ivelisse, like I said, likes to use that lucha background. Almeida with a bit of lucha, though, as well, as it seemed. So this should be an interesting matchup. Nonetheless, Ivelisse now, the boots to the face, of course, still to come. The big main event after this. Ooh, went to stomp Almeida. Almeida rolls out the way, now going to send Ivelisse off the ropes. And no, big set out spine buster. We will get Rosemary going head to head with Marcella in a freaking tables match. The big guy earlier tonight said he was hungry. It's time to set up the tables. Ooh, Almeida went to stomp Ivelisse there, and there's some freaking award on the line for whoever wins that match. Oh, wait, Ivelisse slides down the back, lands on her feet, and now she's caught her with a back suplex. Nice job there from Ivelisse. Now Ivelisse lifts up Almeida. Has control. Big knee lift to the face there from Ivelisse. Now Ivelisse needs to follow up. Big right hand to Almeida. What is she doing, Jessica Almeida here? German suplex to Almeida. Ivelisse looking to get into title contendership. Almeida flips her off though, and well, not with the finger, you know, but flips her off of her with the Hurricane Rana, and now a drop kick to the back of Ivelisse. I need to choose my words better there. Now Almeida from the middle rope with the big senton splash. Oh, now off the ropes is Almeida. Axe handle. Ivelisse rolls out the way, though. Spins Almeida around. Now going to send Almeida into the corners, Ivelisse. Ivelisse now in control. Almeida counters out back elbow. Now Jessica Almeida. No, with a kneeling jawbreaker. Jesus, and that just chin checked Ivelisse. They're now into the cover. 1, 2. A 2 count. Ivelisse able to get out of that at 2. It's fairly close there now. Oh, Almeida went to follow up. Ivelisse counters, knee lift. Oh, ducks the kick though, does Almeida. Ooh, Ivelisse blocks the strike. Now Ivelisse with a nice tilt-a-whirl arm drag there. These two going back and forth right now. Now Evie lifts up Jessica Almeida. He's going to chop her down. Oh, and the kicks to the chest of the current #1 contender, Jessica Almeida. Ivelisse is taking it to her. 7 and oh, the big head kick at the end, and she just floored Almeida. Now Ivelisse with a big jumping elbow. Evie is in complete control here of Almeida. Now Ivelisse, she's gloating instead of going in for the kill here. She's got to wonder. Almeida back up to her feet though. Oh, Ivelisse went for the kill. Almeida able to dodge it. Now running bulldog from Jessica Almeida. Now Almeida gloating to the crowd here, trying to get the crowd fired up. The crowd is on their feet though. Clothesline from Almeida. Almeida runs through with another clothesline, ducks the clothesline. Now comes off the ropes. Tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. Almeida now is gaining complete control here in this match. Runs at her, tilt-a-whirl, DDT. Gonna assume this is exactly what Ronda doesn't want to let happen. 1, 2, 3. No, that was close. Thought Ivelisse was done there. She almost got. And now Almeida lifting her up. What the hell is Jessica Almeida planning now? Oh, got a bit of an arm trap backbreaker. Jesus, and she just broke Ivelisse in half. And now Almeida, it appears, is going in for the kill here. Looking for that finishing frog splash. Oh, right into the cover. It's over. 1, 2, 3. And just like that, Almeida with the victory. Jessica Almeida, if she is able to do that to Ronda here once that title gets on the line, once we get that matchup to go down. I think the big guy is trying to hold it off right now. He doesn't want his Ronda going up against Almeida because I think he knows the outcome, and it's probably similar to what just happened here to Ivelisse. Give Ivelisse credit, she almost got the victory on Almeida. She wasn't so arrogant there at the end, but there's a frog splash from Almeida off the top. That's Almeida's go-to finish that won her the title and kept her with the title for 6 months. If Almeida can hit that on Ronda, it's game over for Ronda and her title reign. I can tell you that for sure. Almeida with the victory here tonight, building momentum, heading into her title match here whenever the big guy allows it to happen. Who knows when that'll be. And guys, it is now time for your main event here in Mexico tonight, as Marcella is about to go head-to-head with Rosemary here to settle this grudge feud in a freaking tables match. The big guy told us earlier tonight to get the table set because the big guy is hungry and he's looking to feast on the carnage of Marcella and Rosemary. He's looking to feast on the blood and carnage of Rosemary and Marcella here tonight. He wants to get his edge. He wants to get his money's worth here on the show tonight. So he's put together a table match here between the delusional, deranged, ever since the big guy shaved her head, Marcella, and the ever psychotic, decayed Rosemary. This is going to be interesting to say the least. Marcella and Rosemary in a tables match. These two freaking hate each other. You hear the screams there from Rosemary, and out comes Rosemary, the often referred to as the death dealer here of the women's show. This is Rosemary. Rosemary is just completely insane. Rosemary is a nut, and she has been assaulting Marcella the past couple of weeks. Marcella's been returning the favor as well. These two have just been assaulting each other back and forth like crazy now, and I think it's finally time for them to settle their differences in the ring here, and the big guy thought so too, and Jesus, her freaking face is scary as fuck. Nonetheless, Rosemary and Marcella about to settle it here in the ring in a tables match. And the bell has been rung, and Rosemary right away powering Marcella into the freaking corner, now just laughing about it. Rosemary is a freaking nut. These two are going to beat the holy hell out of one another. Back elbow there from Rosemary. Now Marcella with control. She powers Rosemary into the corner. Oh, and now Marcella's the one talking shit. Talk about a bit of fair play there. Oh, and now an elbow from Marcella. Now Marcella with the advantage here. Hurricane Rana. Marcella now going to the outside, maybe looking for that table. Rosemary going to follow her out here. Oh, she went to chop her. Marcella able to slide in out of harm's way. Kicks over Rosemary. Ooh, went to club her. Rosemary sidesteps. Now Rosemary in control. Neckbreaker. No, Marcella shoves her off and now runs at her. Tilt-a-whirl onto the table. It's interesting. Now Marcella with control here. No, Rosemary. Oh, God. Snap suplex across the damn wooden table. Jeez. Got to hurt Marcella's back. Oh, and now Rosemary just crushing her back there with the table. Rosemary setting the table up on Marcella. Oh, God, now a side Russian leg sweep. Jeez. Rosemary right now is in control of Marcella here. Oh, geez, Marcella has to be careful. Oh, and a big drop kick to Rosemary. Marcella just rocked her with a drop kick. Big kick to the chest there. Now Rosemary getting lifted up here by Marcella. Marcella just got her by the throat. No, and just drops her into the canvas and just choking her out there. Marcella is not being very nice. That's an understatement now. Marcella, oh, with a knee plant to the face. Vertically straight to the face there of Rosemary. Jesus, that had to hurt. Oh, and Rosemary shoves her off down into the canvas. Rosemary now going to look to capitalize here. Both these women trying to win this match. Oh, the kicks to the ribs again. And now just tosses her into the damn rope. She almost tossed her out of the fucking ring. Now Rosemary just choking out Marcella here. Jeez, these two are just trying to kill one another. No, punt to the ribs. Oh wait, now Rosemary gets countered there by Marcella. Marcella just driving her shoulder first into the mat. Both these women have got to be careful. The way to win this match is to put your opponent through a fucking table. It could happen in any moment now with that table setting right there. And an arm drag counter there from Rosemary to Marcella. And she just slams her head into the freaking canvas there. Does Rosemary. Now Rosemary, no, just punching her in the face. Jeez. These two are not being very nice. Arm drag counter there from Marcella. Oh, and the bitch slap there from Marcella. She just slapped the taste out of Rosemary's mouth. Now to the middle rope. Went for another knee stamp. Rosemary able to roll out of the way. Now stomps on the face of Marcella. And now this crazy bitch is just crawling up Marcella here. This is very weird. No, and now the headbutts. Jeez, Rosemary wants the big guy's freaking prize here, whatever the fuck it may be. That's the scariest part is we don't know. Hurricane Rana there. Oh my God, that almost put her through the table. It didn't break though. Now what? Rosemary trying to figure out where to set it up next now. If she decides the center of the ring will be the best decision. Marcella back up to her feet. Oh, and Rosemary with control though. Rosemary puts her on the table. Oh, but Marcella fights her off. Ooh, arm drag counter there. Oh, now Rosemary with the miss to the eyes. Miss to the eyes. Oh, but Marcella with a stage switch counter puts Rosemary in the corner. Oh God, Rosemary does not want to be here. Oh my God, Marcella could win the match from this spot. Oh geez. Oh, Rosemary's got to realize that she counters off the top cross body. Oh my God, they just annihilated the table there but didn't break. That had to hurt Marcella's freaking back though. Rosemary sets it in the corner now. These two bitches are just trying to injure one another. No, and now Rosemary with the elbows to the head of Marcella. Jesus. These two, like I said, are just trying to injure one another. Oh God, Rosemary sends Marcella into the table. Oh, and Marcella looking in, Rosemary here. Oh jeez. Oh man! She just caught the metal freaking leg of the table there in her throat. Jesus, Rosemary just, oh my God, making a statement here. Oh, look at that. Just took her face off. And just like that, Rosemary picks up the W. Look at all those shards of the big guy's table there. Holy shit. This bitch is crazy.